Hey, good morning. Here we are. We got a commercial job for the county. Dade City has me do all their work. And it looks like we have to do some, what do we got here? I don't think that's too bad. I think we're all right. Some mold and algae growing all over the place. See that? A wasp nest is coming out of that bush. Not going to be around long. And we got some stuff up above there. You see up there? Yep, we got it. Some mold and stuff up there. All right, let's take a walk around. There's water right there. Green algae all over the place. You got some orange stuff here. That's rust. I don't know what the heck. Sometimes that algae gets to be. Oh, look at that. That looks dandy, huh? And you got some up there by the AC. Well, it's not that long with distance. I can hit the middle of that and then I can get the other. Oh, it keeps going. Anyway, very moldy. I've cleaned this building before, I do believe. Come down the side here, I know it's not much room. Oh, it's not that bad. Yep, it's got green mold all over it. The gutters are moldy, so we'll get around here. All this green mold in the bottom. That's gonna be a nice job. It's definitely gonna show what we can do, right? Look at that. Look at all this mold. Woohoo! On the AC, it's been a while. All right, this will go nice and easy. So I guess what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get that hose coming around this way. All right, we're going to start over there and then we're going to go this way, all the way that way, around the back as far as we can go. Then we'll rinse it all the way back around, then we'll head that way. We'll get the cement cleaned up around the front here, get everything looking squeaky clean. It's a good thing I'm skinny because I can fit through here. A big wasp nest up there. Look at that sucker. That a live nest. Yep, they're home. Hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's a whole family of wasps killed today. Well, a chlorine flood. I don't know what happened. Stay tuned. News at 11. Yeah. All right, like I said, we'll start from here. Work our way around. This is going to go pretty good. All right, let's get after it. All right, while we're letting the water fill up, which is going to fill up pretty fast, we got our lines laid out. See how it's going over the rail over there? So I'll be able to SH all this up, shoot down the top of that building there as far as we can get it. All that mold will come off, algae, whatever you want to call it. There's some stuff up there at the top of that white panel up there. See that black stuff at the very top above that little dormer thing sticking out? All right, downstream injection. It's the simplest way of doing pressure washing, okay? Soak your downstream injector in a bucket of water. Keeps it nice. Keeps your spring from getting tensioned, corroded, and miscombobulated. All right, this is your unloader. This is just an unloader block in order to attach it to the trailer, okay? This is a number 7 unloader. You hook your injector up to here. Then I have 200 feet peeled off of here. We're gonna unhook that and hook it to the downstream injector, which is a 2.3 for a 5 to 8 gallon a minute machine. All right, let's go ahead and get hooked up. And then we'll go over the tips and how it works. Then we'll get to work. Alright, this is what I call paying it forward, to just to pass my knowledge along to you guys just starting out for absolutely free. Don't be giving money to those shysters. I mean, for the basic guy just starting out, all you need to do and all you need to know is what I'm teaching you right now. And then after that, you can advance yourself. You know, you can do concrete work with this setup right here, right? You can do concrete work with this setup right here and the right surface cleaner and a machine. I started with a 4-gallon-a-minute machine and an 18-inch general pump hammerhead surface cleaner, and I've built my business to where, you know, it's just a good business. You just got to have a good price, good quality work, answer the phone, show up on time, have a personality. You have to be able to wear a number of hats. A lot of guys think, oh, I'm going to be a pressure washer, and they have a personality of the end of this hose, and their work ethic is pretty much, you know, a thing of the past. Now this fitting here, every once in a while you're going to get a fitting on there. So what I do, let's give it a couple taps, huh? I might have to give it a couple taps to get it off of there too, but you know what? Whatever works, right? Okay, now. Now a lot of guys do a downstream injector bypass because they use the MP5 twister, tall reach tips and all that crazy stuff. This is just basics to get you started, and if you want to do that down the road, there's nothing wrong with that, and I don't have anybody against anybody that does that. I just do things basically. It works. You don't need to get all that fancy stuff. Okay, this is a soap tip, 2560 V-Jet. This is your 0060 tall reach tip. This is a 40-15 wide rinse tip, and this is the 0015 wash jet tip. Okay, these two tips turn the soap on. These two automatically shut it off as soon as the line clears, and that's all you really need. All right, I hope this helps you out, and let's get after it. All right, let's get some work done. Let's just take a look from here. You can see how much brighter and cleaner the building is already, and I haven't even rinsed it off yet. So we're going to go down this really green algae side, and the worst side's around the side over there. So what I did was I took about a quart of SH and went over there and hit those black spots that we were looking at when we first got here. I just banged them out, just hit them real quick with the pump up sprayer. It took me 5 minutes. Once again, now, I'm not going to drag all those hoses and that Zeta out just to play games to get a couple black spots off a building, you know. The pump-up sprayer works really well, like in this spot down here. This will be left over, this black stuff. Okay. All right, first we're going to start right here. We'll start SHing right here, down to here. Then we'll just flip the camera around, finish it up. All right, these commercial jobs, they pay good money. They don't take long. It's just getting the contract is the trick. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look. That black stuff that was right there, I didn't have to use the pump up or anything. I just went ahead and wanded it right off. As long as you can reach it, you can wand it, okay? You can go get your extension rods if you want and do that. Sometimes I just assume get the pump up and do a little spraying for 10 minutes. But see that gutter up there, how it's clean? Okay, I'm using the wash jet tip to get that edge from down here, okay? Just giving you guys some helpful tips. I know you guys are always, hey man, you got that proportion, how come you never use it? Well, I haven't run into a situation where I've had to use it yet, just for a roof so far. When you see that black stuff that was on the other side of the building, and when we get over there, I'll show you what I'm talking about. When we first did the first walk around, you saw how black it was. When we go over there now, it's not going to be black at all. It's going to be gone. Anyway, you see that black at the very top of that pillar right here? There's a black line right there. Okay, wash jet tip's going to take care of that, and that gutter line. You see how dirty that gutter is? See how dirty the gutter is there? See how clean it is over there? All right, let's put this wash jet tip to good use and check it out and see what it does. Always fun knocking down a bee's nest with the wash jet tip, baby. See that bee's nest up there? See it? Right up there. There you have it, folks. Bees be gone. Just called on. Yes, sir. All right, let's get after the satisfying rims. Hey, let's have a look. Okay, when we first got here, remember all the black stuff that was on there? I don't see any black stuff, do you? Okay, all we have left is this and that little section of wall right there, and to spray some SH up along there. Well, let's go review what we already did and show you just how effective a pump up sprayer and downstream does. As you can see, it's pretty effective. I used a half a gallon tops. There's a couple other things I'm going to touch up at the end of the job. We'll go over that when I do it. Look at the back here. Beautiful. Okay. Now basic downstream did all this here. Look how nice and clean this building is. This looks really nice. This is one of the first jobs I did when I first started doing work for Dade City. This is one of the buildings. Clean around the AC units. I mean, the place looks really, really good. I mean, that's clean. Mean and clean, that's what I'm telling you. That gutter up there, really nice. That black line that was up there, that wash jet tip just blew that right off of there. No problem at all. All right, we come around the front here. Got this wall cleaned off. Got the Big bee's nest off of there. All this is cleaned up. Gonna spray some stuff along the top of the wall here. See that? That's mold. It's algae. Or maybe it's moss. I don't know. I need to come up with a new joke. That one's getting old, huh? You couldn't agree more. All right. And here we are around the front. Front came out beautiful. It looks good. All right. Let's go to hydration station. Get a little hydrated and get a new battery, all right? Always have hydration, Tom. It is hot, especially down here in Florida. It's early morning, I'm already breaking a sweat, all right? All right, we'll see you on the other side. Let's get after it, all right? All right, you everybody ready for the downhill run? Then we gotta do that cement out front and do a little spot treat. We'll be done. Not a bad little job to have on a Saturday morning, huh? Nobody's here. Dade City, trust me. Give me gate keys to their complex here. All right, let's get started, shall we? All right, let's have a look from a distance. It looks really good. Looks good close up too. Just got to get the SH up past that air conditioner over there. We'll have that all wrapped up over there as well. We'll hit that on the way back, but let's go ahead and get after the satisfying runs. Well, professionally speaking, that building looks clean. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you, wouldn't you, wouldn't you? Huh, huh, huh? Yeah, it does. It looks good. All right, now we're gonna go out front and get after some concrete, man. Get the concrete done. Then we're done. It's a pretty easy job, a couple hours. A lot of mold on this puppy. That thing was black over there. Looks like new. Need to get some goof off or something on there. Dan, I don't have any rust remover with me today. That's what that is. Get one of you guys in some goof off and tell them to quit goofing off and get after it. All right, now we're gonna get after this stuff right here. This concrete madness with the mini Mondu. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look. Check them sidewalks out, huh? Looks good. That's the finishing touch right there. You see that? Except for my footprint, I got to get that off of there. Everything came out really good. The building looks nice and clean. It's beautiful. I love it. All right. Uh-oh, we got a hose off there. Look at that. Look at that, huh? Oh, I see. This is my return line, so I better shut that off. Okay, let's talk about some couple things that are important at the end of the day, especially on the weekend. I'm going to have off tomorrow, so the last thing you want is your stuff to be sitting around with SH stuck in it. So you got to rinse these lines out. Watch how much SH comes out of this line when I'm rinsing it, okay? Now this is what happens when you just do downstreaming like I do, and you don't have a downstream injector bypass. So what happens is As soon as I let my hand off the trigger when I'm rinsing, the downstream injector automatically starts injecting soap back into the line. So that's what you're seeing right here. It's not that much. It looks like a lot. See, it's already gone out of there. But it's real important to rinse it. Okay? Now, you also have the downstream injector tube. And you soak in a fresh bucket of water. So you want to make sure all the soap is off the hose before you put it in the water, right? If you don't do that, you're wasting your time. Then it's going to sit in SH all weekend. You don't want that. You want that injector to soak in fresh water. I mean, I go on vacation for a week at a time and I leave the injector in a bucket of water. When I come back, it works just fine. All right. Last step. Put this tube in the fresh water. Okay, it's going to inject. It's going to inject what's left in that line right into the 200 feet of hose. Now watch what comes out. It's getting ready to puke right now. Ready? There it is. That's the SH that was left in your injection line. Okay, now we're just going to let it rinse for a while I'm packing up the gear. Okay. Now, if you can feel the water and it's dry, that means it's all rinsed out. If it's slippery, then you got SH and soap still in there. That's how you tell it's all rinsed. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to do some spot treatment, and I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick while I'm waiting for that to rinse out a little better. Seems that I'm not going to be running till Monday. I'm going to let it rinse. Okay, I hit this area in here. You see all that stuff left behind? All right, that's going to get hit with the pump up. There's a couple more orange things up at the top there. Little mold spores, okay? So we'll get this treated here. Put the mini Mondu away. And this job will be done. It looks good. I think they came out really good. Clean the face of the curbs. Got to do that. Makes it look good. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do that. Tell your friends. Tell your mom. Mom always loves clean. You know what I'm saying? This building here, I did this about 6 months ago. That's where my boss works right there. Then I did that place right there. That's the elections building. And now there's a storage building over there that needs to be cleaned up. I'm going to go over there and take a look at it before we leave. But I've cleaned all these buildings. So I've cleaned that whole entire building over there. It took me all day to do it. Like a 9-hour job. Big money to clean something like that though. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. And we're going to get after it. I'll show you the finished results of the spot treatment in here. Then we'll be done for the day. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have one final look. Look at the sidewalks. Look at the building. Looks beautiful, huh? Okay, now. Thank you. Look, man. Now look how nice that cleaned up. All the marks are gone. The mold is gone. Look at that. El Perfecto. Looks good. Dan, thank you for the work, my friend. And I'll see you on the next one, man. I'm gonna go over and check out that building over there, that storage building, and see what we got going on over there, because I think that'll be next, right? All right, man. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. And by all means, remember, always, and I mean always, do it big time, you know? Don't screw around. When you're gonna get after it, I mean, get after it! All right, let's have a look at this puppy over here. It's getting there. It's getting some mold built up on the side. It's been a while since I've cleaned this building. I don't think it's worthy of the money yet. It's getting there though. See what the back looks like. Oh yeah, we got that bottom stuff on the bottom. Oh yeah, it looks dirty. Hey Dad, Better step up that budget, buddy. I'm only kidding, man. Have a great day, bro. Oh, we got green coming back here again. Green buildup on the back of the transformers, backup generators, whatever those things are, AC units. Not too bad though. I'm just doing an inspection. Got black at the top of the wall right there again. And we got green all the way coming down this side. Almost time for a cleansing. Alright, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. And I love these kind of buildings, man. Look at that sucker. All the bees nests are still down. Good, got them. They must know I got my 32-foot wand because they're not building anything anymore. I cleaned that building last year. It looks good still. Alright, that's the wrap for the day. We'll see you on Monday. 5 more days of work and then I am on vacation. I'll be in the mountains. While you guys are here, pressure washing. Alright, get after it. Don here from Super Blast. My whole family gets after it. Even my dog gets after it. Watch this. Hey Sam, sit down. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get after it. What do we do, hon?
We all get after it.
See that? Get after it. All right, well here I am getting ready to vacate Ameritech. And what do we do here at Ameritech?
Get after it!
Get after it! Hey, hey, hey! Puh! Pow! We're full SH and ready to rock! Let's get after it! I think that's all I do is fuck around here.
I gotta have this. Why? I need this in standard and I need a 1/2 inch.
Tom, you on break again?
Had white seals or does now?
I capimitated it
Got the white seals
and it
now.
hated it.
Teflon seals, we upgrade that bitch.
Make her more durable.
It's more durable.
See? Got hot and dry seals now.
What do you usually tell people when they're giving you a hard time?
Shut up. Get after it.
Yeah, you heard them. Shut up and get after it. Hey, there's a rig following me, all lit up. Look at that mother. Woohoo! Super Blast! All right, we need to revisit here. So what have you been doing, Alex? What have you been up to?
Playing with race motors.
What else do you do?
Get after it.
What the hell have you been doing there, buddy? Besides growing a beard, he's getting after it.
There's some white shit going on here.
Oh, look at that. Looks like an old
I
fucking
get
guy.
after it way too much.
You look like that guy Dan Aykroyd in the Trading Places. Get after it!
Get after it!
Alright, I got me 175 gallons of water in the tank. And I'm better known as Juan Valdez. Alright, let's go look at this little porch, alright? Let's get after it.